Hey, what's up? You're watching Journal Party. My name is Alex Gallner, and welcome to the party. Today we're going to be discussing 12 questions that make excellent journal prompts to ask yourself for a long, happy, and successful life. Now, we all want to live a long, happy, and successful life, but how do we actually achieve that? While no single answer fits everyone, there are certain questions that we can all ask ourselves that will help us to get closer to our goal. Here are 12 of those questions that make excellent journal prompts. Now, before we get started, if you're into journaling, please like and subscribe. Journal Party is an online community that journals through life together, and we would just love to have you. All right, now that the standard YouTube talking head stuff is out of the way, here are 12 questions to ask yourself for a long, happy, and successful life. Question number 1, what makes me happy? This is an important question to ask because it can help you to identify what you should be striving for in life. If you don't know what makes you happy, how can you expect to achieve it? Question number 2, am I living a life that is true to myself? Now, this question is helpful because it can make you aware of whether or not you're living in a way that's authentic to who you are. And if you're not, it may be time to make some changes. Question number 3, what am I passionate about? Passion is an important ingredient for a happy and successful life. Now, if you don't have anything that you're passionate about, it may be time to find something. Question number 4, do I make time for the things and people that I love? It's important to make time for the things and the people that you love because they are what makes life worth living. If you're not making time for the people that you love, you may want to take some time to question your priorities. Question number 5, what do I need to let go of? Letting go of the things that don't serve you is an important part to creating a happy and successful life. This applies physically and emotionally. There may be people, objects, or places that you need to let go of, and you may also just be carrying the emotional weight of past experiences. Either way, you need to make room for things to flow in and out of your life with ease, all the while maintaining awareness to show up in each moment of your life with poise and grace. Easier said than done, but give it a shot. Question number 6, do I have any unhealthy habits that I need to break? We've all got bad habits, and their effects add up over time. If you have any unhealthy habits, it's time to break them. But be gentle with yourself, nobody's perfect. But just as bad habits and their negative effects can accumulate over time, positive incremental changes can also add up, which leads us to our next question. Question number 7, how can I take better care of myself? This is similar to the previous question, but it's important to ask nonetheless. This question helps you to be a little bit more proactive with your self-care. We can always find new ways to take care of ourselves better. It may be something as simple as getting more sleep or eating healthier, but whatever it is, make sure you're taking care of yourself in the best possible way. Question number 8, do I allow myself to feel emotions or do I just stuff them down? It's important to feel our emotions because they are a part of who we are and it's part of the human experience. But often, we stuff them down because we just don't want to deal with them. This can be detrimental because it can lead to emotional buildup and eventually, an emotional explosion. It is a-okay to feel your emotions. In fact, it's mandatory. Question 9, what kind of relationships do I want in my life? This question is important because the quality of our relationships has a direct impact on the quality of our lives. If we surround ourselves with toxic people, we'll likely feel toxic ourselves. But if we surround ourselves with positive, loving people, we will likely feel more positive and loving ourselves. Makes sense, right? So make sure you choose wisely when it comes to the relationships in your life. Question number 10, what kind of person do I want to be remembered as? Maya Angelou once said, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. This is why it's important to think about the kind of person that you want to be remembered as, because at the end of the day, how we make others feel is pretty important. So make sure you're the kind of person who makes others feel good. Make sure you're the kind of person who is caring, kind, and loving, because that's the kind of person who will be remembered long after they're gone. Also, you get what you give, so give out the good stuff. Make other people feel good, and you'll feel good too. Question 11, how can I make a difference in the world? We all have the power to make a difference in the world. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, you can always find ways to help others and to make the world a better place. Maybe you can volunteer your time or donate money to a worthy cause. Maybe you can simply be kinder and more loving to those around you. Whatever it is, ensure that you're doing something to make a difference. Last question, question number 12. What legacy do I want to leave behind? No matter how much you accumulate in this life, you can't take it with you when it's over. So, it's important to consider the legacy that you want to leave behind. What do you want to be known for? How do you want to be remembered? These are important questions to ponder because they can help guide your actions and ensure that you live a life that actually aligns with your values. So obviously, there are endless questions that you could be asking yourself in order to live a longer, happier, more successful life. But it's most important that you just keep moving forward. Never give up on yourself, and remember that you have the power to design the future that you want. So get your thoughts and your feelings out there on paper, and then go out there and start living your best life. If you're looking for more journal prompts, I've got a freebie for you by visiting journalparty.com/email and entering your email address. That's journalparty.com/email. I'll send you 365 free journal prompts. That should be plenty to get you started. And if you're really looking to cultivate the habit of keeping a daily journal, I've got a new program out called the 7-Day Daily Journaling Challenge. It's hosted by yours truly, and it's 7 days of guided journaling designed to help you lock in that habit of keeping a daily journal. So definitely check that out. That's also available at journalparty.com, and that's the video. All right, thank you so much, and journal on, party on.